So it's time to harvest some of these prairie fire chilies. Some people, in fact most people, particularly here in the UK who grow chilies, like them to get to a stage of ripeness, and usually that's when the chilies get red. But at this stage, when it's quite firm, and I've done a couple of tests, and the seeds have started to form quite distinctly, we start eating it at this stage. And this particular variety is from seeds that I've kept for a number of years, and I'm not sure how hot it is on the Scoville chili heat scale, but nevertheless I know that it's particularly fiery. We're about to harvest this batch of red chilies, and the majority of them are ready for harvesting. As I mentioned in the previous video, I'm delighted with the crop that we've got this year, and this particular variety is called Prairie Fire. So I better get on with the harvesting. It's absolutely loaded, even if I do say so myself. So crack on with harvesting these chilies. So we've got the vast majority of the ripe chilies, and that's a good haul. We're probably going to let some of the others continue to ripen and put them back on the kitchen windowsill to allow that to happen. So that's harvesting Prairie Fire chilies 2018. We're in the beginning of October now, and temperatures are starting to take a bit of a dip. There have been the odd nights here and there where we've either had frost or been very close to getting some frost. So I don't want to take a chance on it now, and I've decided to cut my losses and just harvest whatever chili pods are of decent size. And in front of me are just a small selection of the chili pods that I've harvested from the greenhouse. As I say, a greenhouse will give you some protection from the elements, obviously, but if you get a hard frost, then you're going to run the risk of damage to the actual chili pods themselves, which renders them useless. So rather than taking a chance on it and pushing your luck and trying to see if you can hang on for a week or two, I think it's better just to harvest what you've got and use them up fresh or freeze them for when you need them. And you can see that these pods are still in good condition, and I'm sure they'll taste great.